Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another Plan With Me video. This week we are going to be back planning or memory planning the week of July 7th through to July 13th, and we are using this beautiful kit from Scribble Prints Co. Once again, I did not pay attention to the name of the kit, but as always it will be listed in the title of the video below. Also, I do apologize that I sound incredibly sick. It is because I am now 5 days into some sort of illness that I acquired. I actually went to, in real time, I went to the Taylor Swift concert a week ago today, and on Thursday, so today's Monday, Thursday just gone, I woke up with the scratchy throat, thought it would go away. I've had it recently, and after like 2 days it was kind of gone and nothing really eventuated from it. But unfortunately, and in case you couldn't already tell, this one eventuated into something I have tested multiple times. I am negative. So I think that I've just got like a bit of a cold or flu, thankfully. But I'm just at a point where I am so over 2023 spreads. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my planner. I love the spreads that I've done. I cannot wait to do a flip through with you guys. But we're in March 2024, and I've not even opened my January planner. I've got hauls left from 2023 that I haven't filmed. I'm just so incredibly behind, and with everything going on, work being busy, getting sick, all of it, I've just not been as good at getting content out as I wanted to. So this is just me trying to put in extra effort to get some extra content out to you guys, even though I sound absolutely ridiculous. But I really want to hurry up and get all these spreads out because I really want to open my 2024 planner, and I really want to get into some new spreads. I have some gorgeous new kits that I want to play with. It's been a lot. Naturally, I have to cough. I'll do my best to edit that out, but watch me forget. Apologies. So yeah, here we are back in July. I have had this kit for a little while. I remember seeing someone use it to plan, and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. And then now that I'm looking back at it as a completed spread, I don't dislike it, but it's very dark. So we have previously established that I am somebody who enjoys bright, fun colors, and this is a very dark, moody kit. Especially compared to all of the previous spreads. I've done a lot of pastel pinks and blues, the typical winter scheme. And this is I feel like it's very black and very dark green. And the dark green is so dark that it kind of borders on like a black almost. I don't know. Anyway, I don't dislike it. It's not my favorite. It's just one of those spreads. I also didn't foil this spread as much as I wanted to. Again, I don't know why. I always feel like I prefer my spreads when they're fully foiled. And then sometimes I would sit down to plan and I don't do the foil. I don't know if it's a time thing. I couldn't tell you. But I'm hoping that in 2024 I'm a bit more conscious of that. I have ordered a bunch of foils to go with my upcoming spreads. So fingers crossed. But like I said, at this point, I just really want to get out of 2023 and into 2024 because I am falling significantly behind, and that's how I start every year. And then I end every year exactly the same as we are now, except this is probably the worst year. I feel like I'm usually a couple of weeks behind, and at this point, even though I filmed all of my spreads up until November. So I think I've got 4 spreads left in November. I have to film and 1 in December. But I'm only posting July content. So yeah, it's interesting. I don't recall that much happened this week. But I guess let's go ahead and jump into everything because we know how I am with talking, and I also don't know if my voice is going to last. I think wishful thinking got me to this point, and I didn't really think through the fact that I had to talk for 15 minutes straight. So there's that. The one thing I do love about this spread is the top little section that I'm decorating now. I just do a mini little forest scene. And I put some falling snowflakes up in the top right hand corner just to give it that idea or illusion of, I don't know, a winter forest. Give me 1 second. I have to take a sip of water. But yeah, sidebar this week is very basic. I didn't record anything, so I couldn't lay anything down. So I literally just put 3 full boxes. I used some leftover washi, or I like cut up a quote box or something and like put that across the bottom to fill in the bottom of the spread as well. So there's that. And then I did put foil snowflakes in the sidebar. I just didn't carry the foil over into the spread itself. So who knows what past Melissa was doing at this point, because I certainly don't. But then we go ahead and we jump straight into Monday. So naturally, the first thing that I have recorded on Monday is that it was Coffee Monday. And then I've gone ahead and marked work. Also, for anyone who may be new here, of course, hi, hello, and welcome. But if you are new here, just to let you know, I don't actually mention where all of my stickers are from. So if you do have a specific question or you want to know where a certain sticker is from, drop it in the comments below and I will get back to you. But after work on Monday, I've marked that I had a bit of a tidy up, that my husband went on a little grocery run before he came home from work for the day. I marked that because of that, generally he gets home quite late when he does that, so he generally gets home at like 9 o'clock, so we would typically just have something easy, and on this night, the easy option was takeaway, unfortunately. So we had Red Rooster, and then I marked that evening that we had a Supernatural binge watch session. Very typical of my spreads of late. On to Tuesday, I've started out the day by marking work, and then I've marked that I was feeling tired and sick back then. Love that for me. And here we are, tired and sick again, 6 months later, 7 months later, whatever it is. On Tuesday, I have also marked doing some laundry, that I did some editing of one of my Sims videos. Speaking of that, oh my god, I've had a video in my drafts that I've been working on editing for weeks. I think it's been 2 months since I posted anything on my Sims channel. I'm just behind in all aspects of my life, so it is what it is. Again, we were really healthy with our dinner options on Tuesday night. So on Tuesday night, we actually had McDonald's. And then on Tuesday evening, I marked that we started Supernatural Season 9, which is exciting. For anyone who does not know, there is 15 seasons in total. So I think we started in February, and not until July did we reach Season 9. Wednesday, so on Wednesday, I started out the day by marking work, and then I've noted that I unstacked and restacked the dishwasher. So again, not much happened this week because, as I've said before, generally when I'm marking chores or like washing my hair and things like that, not much happened. So they're kind of just like gap fillers, if that makes sense. So unstacking and restacking the dishwasher is very much a gap filler. I've then marked that I had a bit of a relax and unwind session, which generally means I was sitting on the couch doing some variety of watching YouTube, watching Twitch, watching TV, or like not really doing anything, just like clicking around on the computer. I also marked that I had a cup of coffee, that I had a YouTube binge, so there you go, I had a YouTube binge regardless, and that I finished off the evening by washing my hair. Again, super exciting. On Thursday, I marked work, and then I've got like a little enraged emoji munchkin. Oh my god, I always get them confused. A little munchkin there, like flipping the table, because I had 3 back-to-back internet dropouts. I vaguely remember this day, and I was so annoyed. My internet like never drops out. On this day, it was like 3 times, and I was like, I can't do this. And if our internet like isn't working at home, we're supposed to go to our office and work, and I was just like, no, I'm not doing that. I then marked that I was exhausted on this day, and that after work I went and had my every 3 weeks, is bi-weekly every 3 weeks, is that the correct saying? But every 3 weeks I go and get my waxing and my nails done. So this particular day was the day that I got my nails and waxing done. And then for anyone who has been around a while, you would know that generally my waxing and nail appointments follows with a KFC, a drive-through on the way home. That's generally my dinner of choice because, again, I'm not getting home until 9, 9:30, sometimes 10 p.m. So I generally just get something on the way home. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. And then on Thursday, I did pull some stickers. I honestly thought that I was going to be able to get through like 2 or 3 of these voiceovers so that I could have more videos ready to go. but I'm struggling to do 15 minutes, which is a shorter plan with me for me, and I'm barely getting through that. So this is probably going to go up just because I want to get it up. So again, I do apologize for how terrible I sound, for the coughing, the spluttering, all of that, but I really just want to get this content out at this point. On Friday, I started off the day by marking work. I've then marked that it was a super long work day. Then I did some laundry, had some coffee. Once again, we had McDonald's for dinner, so we had McDonald's twice this week. And then that afternoon, I marked that I played some Baldur's Gate 3. Feels like so long ago. I don't think I've played since August. Crazy. On Saturday, I marked that when I woke up, I did film. So I did a plan with me. And then I also filmed a video for my Sims channel. When I got done with that, we had a supernatural binge session. I watched some YouTube. I marked that I had Chinese for dinner. And I marked spending some time with my puppies. And then finally, on to Sunday, I marked that I slept in, woke up and had some coffee, spent some of the day playing Baldur's Gate 3. I also marked doing some laundry, unstacking and restacking the dishwasher. I marked that I uploaded an episode of the Lucid Legacy Challenge to my Sims channel. It is a Sims challenge that is really, really fun. And again, I haven't touched my game or played that challenge in the longest time. I really, really want to get back to it. But I'm just trying to catch up on everything at the moment, and I'm just doing it the best way I know how, and it's kind of just one step at a time. So here we are. And then I finished out Sunday by marking that once again, I washed my hair because generally Wednesdays and Sundays are the days that I wash my hair. But that is it from me. I'm not going to talk any longer than I need to because I am struggling. So for anyone who has made it this far, I really, truly appreciate it. For anyone who is new, would like to see more content, and maybe isn't subscribed as yet, I would really appreciate a like, comment, and a subscribe if you would be so kind. I am trying to reach that 500 sub goal this year. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here. I'll play some music or do something so that it kind of gets you through the end of the spread. But I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I thank you so much for putting up with my disgusting voice, my coughing, spluttering, sneezing, all of that stuff. It's just, all I can say is sorry. But hopefully I will see you all very, very soon for another Plan With Me video, one in which I sound less sick and where I can actually talk properly. But we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you all soon. Bye!